ranking Winx Club forms and whether they'd actually be practical in a combat situation. This is very subjective and also not that well thought out because none of this is deep. And at the very bottom is harmonics. Like, girl, I could just like grab your little tail skirt situation and like it's so long that you can't even kick me off. I win. Number 11 is enchantix. Like, girl, unless you're fighting me in like who can get the most highest rating on Wikifeet, then like you win. But yeah, no, in an actual combat situation, I'm just gonna stomp on your exposed toes. And then there's butterflex, which is also just getting hideous. Number 9 is mythics because like, girl, is the fight happening like around the back of your homecoming dance? It is cosmics, but I have to say it's probably highest on the list of bangers because like that transformation music is honestly one of my favorites. Ooh, I should do that next. At 7, I've got both Winx and Charmix. I'm containing them in one thing. Charmix, I guess if I were to separate it, it would be slightly higher because like at least you can like hit me with your handbag. And Tynix kind of has the same thing as Mythics, but like at least with Tynix, like I don't know, it's sharp. Maybe I'd hurt myself if I hit you. I was so torn about Sirenix because like on one hand, like it's quite streamlined. There's not anything that I can like really grab. It's very much designed for like dancing. It's not practical for swimming though. Can I just say that right now? But even though those like heelless shoes look like hooves and you would probably topple, I also think that like if you can walk in those, you're a girl who can fight, okay? Onirix and Dreamix are sort of like interchangeable at 4th place and 3rd place, but like largely that's like quite streamlined. It kind of reminds me of Techna's Winx form, which is like the only one of the original Winx forms that is actually semi-practical. Believix like actually came to this arena and wanted to win. Believix wanted to win. Good for her. Not only are like most of the outfits, with the exception of like Bloom and Stella off the top of my head, semi-practical. Like Aisha can fight in that. Musa could reasonably fight in that. Tecna can definitely fight in that. But also they have extra forms. They've got Suffix and Lovix for different weather. As a side note, I feel like the winter one isn't actually that practical for winter, but you know what? Give her flowers. And obviously Bloomix actually looks like it was inspired by like armor, very much fantasy armor, but this is as good as we're getting. This is as close as we've gotten to protective gear since Techna's helmet. RIP to a real one. It was really ugly and goofy, I'm sorry, but like it was practical. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done.